Hello. You know, as the internet continues to grow, evolve, and perhaps reinvent itself, one very disturbing trend has emerged out of all this. Well, actually, a lot of disturbing trends, but I'm talking about one in particular. That is the number of very glaring spelling and grammar errors that are out there on the internet, and it's amazing how many, despite I'm sure that people spell check their work very carefully, and obviously they proofread all their material for spelling, grammar, and punctuation before posting it. Yet despite all this, these mistakes tend to occur out there on message boards, blogs, and of course they've always been in chat rooms and that sort of thing. And the examples of this are amazing. Like, I'm constantly amazed at how often the word lot is consistently misspelt LOL. That's why people use the word lot a lot, obviously, but every time it turns out to be misspelt the same way, LOL. And the word bent is another commonly misspelt word. It often somehow seems to turn out as BCNU. Now, where do they get that anyway? How do they get that one? The word caller, there's another one. Caller is in someone who called, or come to think of it, it could be caller as in dog collar. Who knows? In any case, it often somehow seems to come out as something like CUL number 8R, like CUL 8R. Either one word or they manage to split it into two separate words sometimes. Is he that? And I mean, there are some things I don't even recognize on there. I'm completely baffled as to what they are. Like, I have no idea what word WTF was intended to be originally, but obviously that's another commonly used word, and it always seems to come out as WTF somehow. Perhaps, I'm just speculating, perhaps it was supposed to be the word war. I mean, obviously a lot of people who write online about wars tend to be very sloppily fingered and mix up the letters on their keyboard that way, but that's just the way it seems to go. And it just goes to show that despite all the precautions out there with spell check software and proofreading, still these very amusing and at the same time very discouraging mistakes seem to leak out there on the internet.